Hi everyone and welcome to TechLoad episode 3. So yesterday I finished the monetization on the task app and I've created the first part of the note app. So now this morning I've already created the submissions for the Play Store and the App Store, and we're gonna review it now and submit it, so when it's approved we can merge the backend and release the app for everybody. So we have two platforms that need validation from the companies, which is Apple and Google. So it looks like that. So basically, we have one for Google and one for Apple. And so I've already created a new version, which will be deployed in 176 countries. And same as the Play Store, so we're gonna submit it on Apple. And we're gonna also submit it on Google. So on both platforms, auto publishing is disabled, so I'm gonna have to manually click to publish it, so it's what I want. So great. So I was also looking at the stats of the YouTube channel. So we've got a few views, one like, so it's a start, I guess. I also worked this morning a bit on the add a new note page and note detail page. So basically it's just a container and an editor with a toolbar at the bottom. So it's something like that. So I'm going to continue working on the Note app, and then I'm going to create the new listing in the App Store and the Play Store, and I'm going to be able to release it. So it's now 11:37, and I've made some progress. So when you look at the app, you have a note edit page where you can do some editing. You can put the text in bold like this. You can go back and it's saved. Yeah. And also you can add a new note and you can start typing, and when you go back there is a new one just here. So pretty good. I worked some more on the app, and I've made the search for searching a note. So well, it's a basic search, but it's looking like something like this, and you can go here and write something or test, and it will search into your note and its content only locally. So this morning was pretty productive. I've added the last bit of feature to the Note app, and it's now working fine, and you can add, delete, and edit a note. You can search your note, you can organize them in folders and in tags, which are the same as the task app, and both are linked. So pretty great. Crashed when they tried to log in with the test account. I tried it on my phone a bit later, but it seemed to work. So it might be because AWS had rolled out my pod in the ECS cluster. So I've told the guy from Apple to try again, and we'll see how it goes. So this afternoon we'll do finish the Note app and work on Cloud and create a new package for Flutter for shared components between the app. It's now 4 p.m. and I've finished the Note app and all the features I wanted to do. So I've added the recently deleted boolean for notes, and you can sort, you can restore your notes, you can delete them, you can do everything you need to do, and it's encrypted. So it's pretty nice. Now I need to do a bit of a cleanup of the code and of the translation, and I need to create a new shared package. So we code one time the components and we can use them across all of my apps. After a bit of cleaning up in the app, I'm gonna need to create a new GitHub repository and a new Flutter package. So, for example, the encryption service or the other services that we need are accessible between both apps, and same for the UI components I've developed, especially like the elevated container, so stuff like that. I find out what the bug was for the app. So on Android, no, on desktop and on iPad, monetization and revenue cat is not available. It's only on the mobile app. So it was crashing because the SDK of revenue cat wasn't configured. So now it's fixed. So while the CI/CD is running, I'm taking a bit of sun outside. While the CI/CD was running for the app, I was thinking about whether or not I should separate whether I should or not create a shared library for components that are shared between the two apps, like the encryption engine or the authentication service or stuff like that. But also at the same time, it's more maintenance, it's managing version, it's a lot of stuff like that. And since I've no external contributors for now, I think I'm gonna let it that way, and I think about it a bit later when it's necessary. I was doing the editing for the day, and I noticed that I didn't have the sound on the conclusion, so I'm gonna do it again. So I've worked on the Note app and a bug on the Task app, and I've done the release of the new version of the Task app with the monetization. So it was a pretty good day, and I catch you tomorrow for the next one.